Marlins.
Jose Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Standing in, Adam Jones.
Number 10.
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Another 0-2 home. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the changeup is way low that time. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Justin Bour would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Line drive caught by Hechavarria. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the second.
Right fielder, Andrew
Stepping
McCutchen.
up now, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Alcides Escobar. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So stepping in, Donnell Mitchell. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bour.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Sent on the ground out to second. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Dietrich takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
JT Realmuto.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way outside. 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Edinson Volquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
The left fielder number 52. Yoenis.
Here's the first
Cespedes.
pitch to him. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. stepping up to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Reyes.
From the stretch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Reined in. On to first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one. Right down Main Street. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder, number 27.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First time up, he went down looking.
First baseman, Justin
Harvey
Bour.
pauses. First pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Donnell Mitchell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mitchell.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Hechavarria has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harvey.
And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Dietrich is right there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. Fouled back. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Cespedes on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, just one hit, and one error so far for the Marlins. Slider up that he gets a call on.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Jones.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Ozuna ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The pitcher number
ready for another chance. Edinson Volquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Dietrich is in his tracks now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen is retired to start out the 7th. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Donnell Mitchell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he'll get in there safely. Jason Samuels trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Harvey.
Matt Harvey will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up onto first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner to the right side. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Justin Bour. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's another 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Addison Reed takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Addison Reed.
Derek Dietrich stands in as he looks at a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Batter number 3.
Adeiny Echeverria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Andrew
fielder.
McCutcheon now. And he could
McCutcheon.
very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Escobar.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. In the game so far. Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Flores.
The 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Digging in, Donnell Mitchell, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch, and the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Pedro Guevara is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brian Ellington takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
49, Brian Ellington. This change for the Marlins.
Michael Conforto is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing second base, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 287 the average coming in. 9 homers and 21 driven in. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to face his 0 for 4 ball game right here. David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 10, center fielder
Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hood shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Edgin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one.
Edgin, a defensive change for the match.
Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Bour, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Destin Hood is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Line drive caught by Hechavarria. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for the
0 for
Marlins.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Dietrich.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts. And he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. They'll come into play here at 3:19. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Number 3, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Brad Ziegler gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
29.
Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Leading off for the Mets. Shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Escobar.
A windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Donnell Mitchell. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, pitcher Josh Edgin.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Josh Edgin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
this is taken outside for ball one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And this is down at knee level as it's. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. From the stretch. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Now the 2-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Justin Bour would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bour is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores has it. On to first, and we're headed to 13. As that ends the inning. Junichi Tazawa takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now catching number 68, Osmeal.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. A little tapper. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Destin Hood. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back. Active, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Digging in, Osmeal Pinto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jerry Spamiglia enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1. Softly on a line to third. And he's safe. Standing in now the pitcher, Junichi Tazawa. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Quinto has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. And heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Donnell Mitchell. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeurys Familia.
Ready now, Jeurys Familia. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Fouled back. Men on third with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. In now, David Wright, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Lou Machado is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Your attention, please.
Adam Jones will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the
He could
Marlins.
use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 3 hits.